Hi everyone, it's Jaden Dunn from Kiss My Glass Antiques, and today we are outside of my very favorite antique mall, but I can't tell you where it's at because it's a secret. So today we're looking for glassware, preferably vintage glassware that we can make some money on. So hopefully we have a good price, and I'll see you inside. Okay guys, so here we are inside. I rushed to my favorite booth, but unfortunately they did not have any swung vases like they typically do, which was kind of disheartening at first. But we did see some other cool stuff in the end, so it was no big deal. Just a little like surprising because every time I've been there, they have had some pretty cool swung vases. They did have this blue vase right here. It wasn't swung. I believe that's tool made and had a Murano feel to it, but I cannot confirm what it was. These opalescent pieces right here are what I believe to be Fenton. Blue opalescent pieces are very popular and very pretty. In this one, we had some more opalescent Fenton, some cranberry Fenton, little basket, and then I believe there's a cranberry glass vase underneath. In the corner to the left, I believe that is a Norwood or Northwood swung vase. Here's the cranberry glass vase. We have one similar to it that will be on a live auction very soon. Over here we have a blue diamond candy dish. It did not say the maker, and we saw several more like this in this antique mall, but they also did not have the maker on them. So if you do know the maker, please let us know below. Here's some cute art glass fish. Thought they were pretty neat. Went over to the ladies' other side of the booth, and there was these opalescent, they're actually pink, they just don't show up pink on the video for some reason, pink opalescent candle holders that I do not know the maker of. Over here, she had, you can see it right there, a really cool whole piece with the snails on it. She said it was a planter. Later we did bump into the lady who fills this booth, but we had not seen her yet. She's a really nice lady. She always gives us good discounts if she's there. Here we have a Viking compote. Very cute. I really do like these. A lot of people like these. Very collectible. I do not have one. This one was a little bit pricier than what we were willing to pay at the time, but probably not a bad collector's price. I'm not really sure the going rate on those right now. Okay, so now we are actually going to go through the antique mall after jumping to my favorite booth. Here we have some Empoli glasses. I thought these horse glasses in the little carrier were pretty cool. This booth had some neat stuff. I really liked this booth. These yellow glasses were really pretty. I'm curious if they glow. I don't think they would, but they might. They were $45 for the whole set, which isn't too bad. There was quite a few of them. But my very favorite piece in this booth was this really cool Florida alligator ashtray. I loved it. I did leave it behind at $14, but it was so cool. I still love it. Just gonna give you guys an overview of some of the glassware that they had in the back of their booth. Then I spotted this bear cookie jar. I love bears, so I don't know if I've said that before in here, so I needed to get it on camera. They're so cute. Okay, so we're going into the next booth, and they have this giant blue vase. It has been here for a long time, honestly, probably about a year. It was priced at $140, which I'm not sure if that was good or not, but it's been sitting there for a while, so I would say they probably need to mark it down at this point, but I do not get to tell them what to do. It's just my advice if I were them. Just looking around their booth a little bit. Then on to the next one. These people had these really cool Flintstones glasses, you know, the memorabilia glasses. And then they also had some Looney Tune ones. Oh, those are from Six Flags. I did not see that while we were there. Trying not to make you guys motion sick, but I did get a new, like, handheld camera mount, and I was trying to figure out how to use it. Here we have some Pyrex, some bowls. Nothing too spectacular as far as I know. If you guys see something spectacular, please let me know in the comments. This booth was completely Christmas still, which nothing's wrong with that. A lot of people collect Christmas all year. They had some vintage clothes here. I didn't really see anything that was crazy. Luke likes to go through the vintage clothes. I thought this cream and sugar teapot set was pretty cute. Okay, number 2, a new booth. This booth does typically have swung vases. There's one right there. It's Ellie Smith ribbed pedestal. And then there was some more of those blue candy dishes, which I don't know who makes still. This blue slide glass was really pretty with the birds. This black decanter and glass set was neat. I'm not sure who the maker is of that either, but I thought you guys would want to see it. Looks like it was $60 for the 4 glasses and the decanter. That's a little bit out of our budget, especially not knowing the seller or the maker. These brass ducks were also cute, so I wanted you guys to see that. So here is a ceramic tree, like Valentine's red tree. And at the time I thought, oh, $45, that's such a good price. And then I realized later that that was probably new because I've seen some just like that at Hobby Lobby. So it might not have been the best price. I'm not sure what they are selling for at Hobby Lobby. Here's some vintage art or advertisements, I suppose. This booth right here always has lots of glass, but they're always pretty expensive. So this Epern here has also been here for around a year, maybe longer. As far as I know, it's been there since I've been going there. It's just priced pretty high, and honestly, if they posted it online for that price, it would probably sell. But because it is in an antique booth and that limits the exposure that it gets, it's just priced too high. Here's a Vaseline glass, or yellow glass, I suppose. Compo. It was really pretty, but $250 it stayed there. Like I said, they are very expensive. Throwback to our first video with the little shell art critters. They're so cute. I like the bunny the best. Needed to get those on camera for you guys. Here's some cute little bear figurines. Then we're gonna go to another glass cellar booth with some pretty baskets. There's a cranberry glass basket. I'm not sure why the video editor that I've been using is now muting all the colors, but I'm going to try and fix it. Luke wanted us to see this glass horse-drawn carriage. It was really neat. I've never seen something like that. It looks very fragile, so I would definitely not ship that, which is probably why it's at an antique mall and not online. Didn't really see anything in there we just absolutely had to have. I tried to record like with no voiceover, but there was just too many people there. We did come across a booth in this glass casing that we do see a swung vase here and there. They did have a Viking 6 pedal, which has been there for a while. They also had a Fenton Alley cat, which you can see right there in the middle, the white one with the open eyes that you can see. It's got painting on it. There was a Viking 6 pedal compo also, and an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars compo in both in the corners. Walked over here and there was this really cool head cast. So I thought that was interesting. Moving on to the next booth. These glass cases normally don't have anything just really cool, but there was a few things. This vintage ashtray was pretty neat. I think it was like $10, so that's not too bad for it. Lots of sales going on in here today. Here's just some ceramic pieces. Some cute little Al salt and pepper shakers. Oh yeah, this little guy with the penguin. I'd never seen these before. There's a whole bunch making a snowman with the penguins. And then there's this pretty neat Lord of the Rings cookie jar. I barely showed it. I'm not sure why. Sorry about that. Walk over here. Funko Pops, some Pokemon. Not a whole lot of cool stuff, like I said, in there normally, but there was this Ellie Smith, Goose, and then Little Girl. And then there was the bookends right behind her that I did not see originally, but I have never seen those before, so that was pretty neat. Unfortunately, they were priced at about retail, so we just left them there. Here's a cool decanter with cups again. We like seeing the decanters, especially if they have the glasses with them, because usually the glasses have been separated by now. Honestly, this trip to this antique mall was not the best, which was kind of surprising to us. It's never been empty or anything. There's always been cool things to see. There's always been things with a good price for not only my collection, but for resale. Luke found this piece of hull, and I kept trying to get him to show it to the camera, but he was struggling. But I guess that's what happens when you can't see what the camera is seeing. There was a chip in it, which is unfortunate, and it wasn't really priced down because of the chip, which was more unfortunate. So we did end up leaving it behind. Luke wanted you to see this crazy, creepy Yoda. He has definitely seen some things, poor guy. Unfortunate. Guys, look at these turtles. Look at these turtles. They're so cute, and they have this little pedestal. It's just so cute. I loved it. Here's an Ellie Smith Moon and Stars green compote. Very cute, just not where we needed it for resale. And here's some Viking, I'm not really sure what they call these, vases, perhaps? Here's another shot of those turtles because I just felt like we needed to see them again. They're just so cute. Oh, here's our old friend, the swan-covered candy dish. I've literally seen these in every single antique mall that I have filmed. They will be reoccurring. Cute little duck. Just walking through the booths. Oh, we found some salt and pepper shakers. They were really cute. Let's see what he found now. Oh, a single horn from an Epern. We looked it up. It wasn't going for much, but it would be good, really good if like you had the base for it and you just found the Epern horns out and about. Be perfect for that. Here's some more hull pieces. I'm not sure what they were priced, but if I had to guess, they were over retail. These little booths right here didn't have a lot of glass for resale, but they did have a few interesting items. For instance, these cookie jars you're going to see in just a second. Look at this rooster cookie jar. Loved it. Very cute. Then I believe over here that, yeah, there's this statue this metal statue of this chicken. I mean, look at him. Amazing. So cute. Over here to the left, we have a carnival glass swung vase. Very, very cool. Actually, I'm not sure if it's swung or tool made. I believe it was tool made. But these carnival glass vases are very pretty. The video, like I said, is muting the colors. I'm not sure why. I will try and fix it. But it's unfortunate because that vase was very pretty. Look, we're saying hi to you guys. Here's a beautiful blue covered candy dish. Not sure the going rate on them, but it was not too bad price, I don't think. $40. I don't know. The problem with the $40 is that it was marked firm, so if they have a sale, that will not be part of the sale, which is unfortunate. Here we have some hen-on nests, and they were really, really pretty. There was a pink one that was super pretty. I debated getting, but I left behind. Here's some moon and stars. This booth is another one of those booths that just prices things insane and just hopes it sells, but it's always got the same things in it. This picture is green opalescent eye winker, and I really wanted to look at it because we have some glasses that match it, and we did not know anything about it. So that's a good thing about going to antique malls and looking at the tags, is you get to learn a lot of different things that you may have had questions about. This booth had lots of eye winker stuff. Here is a purple eye winker vase. I believe they have a green one too, or maybe it's pink. We will see in just a second. They had some other eye winker things as well. Oh, it's pink. Okay. And then they had a banana boat right there that I believe is also made by the same people. A jadeite hen-on nest. Not really sure what that was priced, but it might have been a good price. Here we are in my very favorite cookie jars I've ever seen, the Marvin the Martian and his dog. Here's some more Disney memorabilia. Not sure where that guy gets his Disney stuff, but he always has lots of Disney and Looney Tunes stuff. Here, and it's not reading very pink, but is a pink depression glass collection for sale. Thought that was pretty neat. Don't really see a lot together of the pink, but when they get together, it's beautiful. Here's some Budweiser Clydesdales. I thought those were really cool. Those have been there for a while as well. And in this last booth here, they had some hen on nests and also some cat on nests, which I thought were pretty neat. And tiny little anvils. Okay guys, it's pretty windy outside, so I hope you can hear me, but this has been our secret antique mall. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope it was okay. The booth that I love the most didn't have any swung vases, even though they have every single time I've been here otherwise, so sorry about that, but we did see some pretty cool stuff, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe, and you guys have a great day. Thank you.